Yeah. Yeah. Running through the 6 with my woes.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Roni Rant.
I hate you. Hey.
Here we go. Today we have some guests. We have my first guest. We have my line sisters. We'll start with you.
Hey, I'm Mercedes.
Hey everyone, I'm Rihanna.
I'm Jen. Okay, and we're gonna do like girl talk today. We got a lot of, well, I got a lot of questions. It's gonna be like discussion forum, some questions and stuff. So, but first, y'all want like an introduction of y'all selves, like where y'all from or something? How we met?
Fine. You can go first, right?
Here we go.
Okay. Well, I'm from Anchorage, Alaska. They're rude. You're rude. You kidding? Let me do my introduction. I'm originally from Anchorage, Alaska. Came to A&M, Alabama A&M in '09. And I met Mercedes and Ronnie through our department, and then
Girl, we gonna tell all that?
No, she doing Devo.
you said how
I
introduction and how we met.
No, just like a quick little introduction. Hey y'all, I'm Jen. I currently live in North Carolina and we're on our annual girls trip. I have a baby on the way and I'm in the military, for those who don't know.
Okay, Mercedes.
I'm Mercedes. I'm from St. Louis. I live in Huntsville. I met all of these young ladies at A&M. They're my line sisters, and like Jen said, we are on our annual girls trip.
Y'all, we in Toronto right now, in the six.
The six.
Running through the 6
With my woes.
Hey.
Yeah. They drunk, y'all. Excuse me.
No, we not. No,
No.
we
You drunk that glass?
Just one shot.
Okay, so let's talk about okay, everybody, like what's one characteristic about somebody in here that you wish you had? Like something that like Rod may possess that you may wish that you wish you possessed.
Probably how friendly you are.
She a little too friendly.
I would like to be friendly though.
I think I'm the perfect amount of friendly.
No, no.
No, seriously.
Are you friendly? Really?
I am. Like, I'm
You
the perfect
really
amount,
not.
right? It's
Jen.
just overly friendly. Like, she
The next friendliest person is Ronnie. You're not friendly, Jen.
You really not. I'ma tell you the real.
I don't even know why you would.
I am
I think I'm the perfect amount of friendly. Like,
I
you're
am. It's
not
a
friendly
perfect
at all.
balance.
You're not friendly
No, you're
at
not
all.
friendly. I want to say the truth. Like people will get the vibe that
You're polite.
mean or yeah,
You're
or
polite.
anything, but you're just not friendly though.
But that's
You're like,
I mean,
that is not
I did it. I mean, but you know, we learn something new about ourselves every day.
well, you know what's crazy? I wish I had Mercedes like take it or leave it attitude. Like this is what it is. This is what I'm doing. Take it or leave it. You can fuck with it or not, and that's what it's gonna be at the end of the day. Me, I'd be like, well, maybe we can try and negotiate, and we can try and make it work, and we can try and do this, or well, let's compromise. And like, she can compromise, but it's a certain type of take it or leave it attitude. Like this is the direction. Like
It is what it
decisiveness.
is.
Like you're very decisive. So I guess yeah, that'd be.
I think I like Ryan's diversity.
Yeah.
Like, she's very open to everything, like new stuff, traveling the world, political things, and I'm just like not into all that stuff, but it's like good to be into that, like to know about what's really going on in the world, like on a whole different level. So she's very diverse, and I think that I would like that quality, to want to have that, because I don't care.
See, and friendly.
But you know,
I think I was wrong, like in between not completely yours, but like a little bit more serious. Like I want to be more serious. Like I feel like not like I play all day, but like 94% of the time of the day, I'm like
You play all
a
right.
kiki. So
And you know, there's a time and a place for that.
that's why I said that.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Clearly.
Okay,
so-
that was a good question, sis.
That was a good question.
So why do y'all think girls are considered messy? Like, what do y'all think that they had? Like, well, people be like, I don't hang out with girls because they messy. Like, what do you think that makes us seem messy?
When they say I don't hang out with girls because they messy, or like they say a specific person, like I don't hang out with her because she messy.
Like girls, like why are we considered messy? Like girls are considered messy.
I honestly think people they choose the wrong friends.
And that's what I was
Because
just
I'm
gonna
like,
say.
I have a lot of girl friends like that I trust, and
I talk about a lot of different things with my friends, but at the same time, like none of it get out. Like I can say anything about anybody, but whether it's my friends that I've been friends with for the longest, or even y'all, like I ain't never had nobody come up to me like, well, somebody said that you said this about me, and it's because girls choose the wrong friends. They want to be friends with everybody.
And like they may seem popular, so I'm gonna hang out with y'all. Y'all really friends, y'all clubbing buddies.
And it's like you feel like you can benefit from hanging with that person, so you do it, and then you start talking about other people, then you get caught up in some drama.
But that one thing is, you cannot be friends with everybody.
You can't.
Like, you just can't. So, you know, people that like to play both sides and all that, like, because then you get caught in the middle. So it's like, to a certain extent, people who feel like nobody can do them wrong, because I'm really good at, well, for the most part, reading people. So I can know, like, what type of friendship I can have with you, and then what type of friendship I can have with this person. So I may have a friendship with you, but we may just go party together. But I'm not telling you my personal business, because I know that you talk a lot. And you so you have to be able to pick and choose what type of friends you hang around, what type of people that they hang around, and then you have to like kind of see, well, this is how I can be with you. Like, cause everybody, you're not gonna be the same with everybody. You know, so
cause I got certain people, like I be like, we cool. I might say, well, hey friend, but you not really my friend. Like you don't really know nothing about me. You know what I'm saying? Like we may just be like somebody like we go do happy hour together, or like okay, I like to do certain things with this person, but you don't know nothing about nothing like that.
You know what I think? I think it's self-esteem. I think that a lot of women, especially nowadays, like, I mean, it was already one thing in high school, but like with social media and thinking that you got to look a certain way, act a certain way, and I think people do what it takes to make themselves feel better instead of seeking, like they seek validation from others. A lot of women, I mean, I know I do sometimes as a woman, seek validation from sometimes men, my friends, you know, whatever. So I think that if you don't center your own self, you can come across as messy and do messy things if you're not confident with who you are. So I think that there's even sweet girls that I would consider messy. You know what I'm saying? So even friends, you know, not close friends, but even friends that are messy because they're doing so much to seek whatever type of confidence, but I think it's just self. So I think a lot of women, as we get older, I see it starts to get a little bit better, but especially in like early 20s, mid 20s, you know, really through your 20s, everyone's trying to find themselves. But if you don't go within yourself to find yourself, you can get caught up in different things, different situations, but I think it makes people messy. And
what I don't like is, like, you know how people be like, I'm not making no more friends. Like, I'm good on the friends. Like, you never know who you might come encounter. Like, 5 years ago, that might be, like, your soulmate as far as friends goes. Like, you know, that may be, like, end up being the best friend. Like, you like, I got enough friends. I ain't trying to make no more friends. I hate when people say, because you don't never know who you going to encounter. Like, I don't go places to make friends, but if a friendship develops from something, like, I think it's more genuine.
I'm not going to cut it off like, okay, well,
like, I'm at 10.
We're done. I made it to my limit, so, you know, try again next year.
Somebody is loyal to me, and, like, I'm an observer. Like, before I even get really close to somebody, like you said, I have to, like, sit back and try to figure out what type of person you are. And everything, and once I see like how you are with your other friends, because if you coming and telling me all your other friends' business,
but you kikiing with them still, then
I ain't just saying like, oh girl, nobody like something small, whatever, like that. I'm talking about like your friend getting her ass whooped or whatever about her boyfriend or something. You come and telling people like
in a messy
stupid, why she like that, like. No, I'm not gonna trust you. Like, girl, you dogging your best friend out. So. Yeah.
Like, okay, so that kind of be like my second question, because I was like, how do y'all prefer your circle? So it's not really like a limit to your circle, like as long as people are like genuine and loyal.
But you do have to be careful, even as someone I've learned to, even if someone is genuine and loyal, sometimes certain people have a jealous trait that I didn't really know about.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen it, very genuine, loyal people, but you may advance or you may do something. I think it goes back to that crab in the barrel, that low key, they're kind of jealous because some people haven't fully.
And it's like people like to see you doing good, but not better than them.
Like let's say like you may have escalated higher in your life right now, whereas I may be like struggling, and I'm not gonna be like, well, I'm not gonna promote House of Inches because Roni Rant ain't making no money right now. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you have a genuine friendship and like, we're not gonna succeed if we don't support each other.
Right.
You have to support each other, right? Like, it's not costing me nothing.
It's not a competition.
Never a competition.
And the way I look at it, right, is like, oh my goodness, if she got on her business stuff, she got this going on, she on the military stuff, I want to take.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's to your question. That's how I want my circle. I want my circle diversified, so I can bring something like we can all make a whole. You know what I'm saying?
I always want to kind of be like, I'm like kind of bouncing off of what my friends doing.
Right.
If my friends, let's just say, if all my friends get their masters or whatever like that, I'm gonna be like, okay, well, I want to kind of go up in that direction, even if it's not my masters, but something to better myself. Like, if all of my friends start, a new level. If all of my friends starting businesses, I'm be like, okay, that makes your mind,
and
it motivates you.
You got somebody to talk to, like, hey, I was thinking about starting something. Like, what did you do to help you? You know,
and as friends, you should want your friends to be
all the time.
Like, you know, your talent is something that you need to be like subscribing to. How you was like, well, you need to get serious about this. Like, if you want to do this, and y'all, she just got on my nerves because I did not blog this trip.
We made fun of
another country. Toronto. Why you ain't got your stuff together?
Oh, she yelling at her through the camera.
Like, why don't you got your stuff together? Like, where is this? Where is that? Like,
you have been viral.
I've been telling this girl for years. Like, you need to, I can see you doing YouTube. Ooh, you just got the personality for it.
Yeah.
For years, like.
And you got the voice for it.
Yeah.
My brother thinks she sounds like apple pie. I don't know what apple pie sounds like, but I guess it sounds
I don't know what it
like
tastes like either.
You never had apple pie?
I don't eat.
How you from Union Springs, Alabama? You ain't never had apple pie?
No,
I eat the crust though.
We the bird dog pie.
I love apple pie.
I don't eat that.
Peach cobbler.
They say it's an American thing though. Like,
it's so good.
They probably from like Romania. It's probably not even from America for real.
Here you go. Here you go. So this is okay. We're gonna go around individually and see how y'all feel about this. Okay. Because I see this a lot. Like,
She said
a lot. Girls forgive they men, and after they do something time after time. But once your friend does something,
Or family.
it's out. You done. Like, you betrayed me to the point of no return.
Yeah.
Like, why do y'all think that?
sex.
But for it's like me, like I don't know
something
what
different.
it is, but it frustrates me so much because I mean I have family and like some friends or whatever that will literally like go. I mean, they man could cheat on him a million times, do whatever, hit him, anything, and they will keep on forgiving and forgiving and forgiving. But the minute they found out two of their closest friends said something behind their back,
right?
Which of course still ain't cool, but I mean we all friends. We gonna say something like it's
like you're gonna mess up at some point.
Yeah,
you're
like
not
we're
like
human.
We're not perfect.
But it's just like, oh, I'm done with her. Like I don't understand.
And that nigga done cheated on you 100 times.
I don't understand that for. I don't. It's like they hold a different that like.
But see, the thing is, like, you know how like some women are always, and this kind of goes like to your first question, but how some women they always are like, damn, I just lost my train of thought.
You was
Y'all talking about
pregnancy.
You had it. It was going to be deep.
You fucking running.
Okay, wait. It was something about some women how they're always into it with their friends. That's what I was about to say.
Oh yeah.
Like, okay, so you're always into it with your friends. It's always something, like you always in some mess and all that. And it's like when I look at like me and my friends, so I don't do that.
Yeah.
Like me and my friends don't fall out. Like we may disagree about something,
but we
right.
30 minutes later.
Right now, we like, okay, you mad?
yeah,
We
like,
still going?
we do not
We'll talk about it.
First of all, we're too old. to be falling out every other week or every couple of weeks. First of all, because if we doing all that, then maybe we ain't meant to be friends.
Exactly.
But like,
True.
That's the women who do stuff like that. They tend to be the ones who fall out with their friends all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like I don't fall out with my friends. Like I'm not gonna agree. You may get on my nerves sometimes. You may get on my nerves sometimes. But at the end of the day, like yeah, we may have a little attitude, but then the next day, okay, we cool.
Right. It's like it ain't even like. And then we gotta think of
and
like.
we be like, okay,
I want to talk to her again. Like it's just like natural, like a sister, like a real blood sister.
Yeah, like girl, and I know we gonna be cool. So there ain't even no point of. And then you go on social media.
You
trying
gotta
to
ask, are you mad? Like it's like
like
I'm really mad. Like I just know she can't be holding a grudge. Like,
but see, I think it has something to do with like weak women too.
Yeah,
women have to be
somebody.
You want somebody all the time, and just like. And they had this thing in here like, I know niggas cheat. All men cheat.
Yeah.
But it's just like, so you, and it's like, but
I don't believe that, first of all. I know that's
Right.
not
Yeah, but it's natural. You expect your man to cheat, but it's like my friend has to be 100% all the time. But then you, as a person yourself, you're not 100% all the time, even with yourself. Sometimes we lie to ourselves and live. I be like, nah, Roni, you know you shouldn't have. Come on, like I have to pep talk myself. Like, girl, get it together.
Right.
So you can't like. They hold their friends on a different line, and like friendships hurt the most to me. Like there was another question, like me and my best friend stopped being best friends. Like we've been best friends since like 3 years old, and we not best friends no more or whatever. And I feel like that hurt me more than any relationship because these are people who were there for me before he was there, and then after, and I can't even go back to that.
Friends are on a different level than
I think that's to your point. I think that's why it hurts more for some people because. A man, you even though you may love him, that may be your soulmate, you may be engaged, married, together 10 years, there's this belief also being like anything could happen, right? But when you have a friend, you just feel like, okay, that's my friend for life. And even though you think that may be your man for life, the world or whatever it may be has kind of trained us a little bit to also be a little bit cautious and make sure, like my mom, always said, like, make sure you always pay your own rent, your own mortgage, your own, you know what I'm saying, just in case. Like, so, you know, you may move in with a man, but am I always going to keep my own? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, are we going to still have something to share? Yes. But with a friend, you expect, if that's your close friend, especially how we are, we expect that to be a whole for life thing. Like, so I think the betrayal that comes with if a friend betrays you is different than when a man betrays you because you kind of, in the back of your mind, prepare yourself for that, even if you don't want to, which is not good either.
I just feel like we should be able to forgive anyone too.
Yeah,
like
forgiving is forgiving.
it's just like it's one and done when it's your friend, but that man can cheat on you time and time, disrespect you time. But I'm not telling nobody like not to go back with your man because he cheated. But just saying, give your friend some of that leniency that you give your man every time.
But it gets tricky with the sex.
Period.
No, I'm telling you, like when you have
it clogs your
that soul tie.
That soul tie.
You have that
Y'all
soul
think
tie.
they real?
You have that deep.
Soul tie.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a virgin, but I'm just saying.
Not the way you just said.
Yes.
I'm just going based off of others' experience.
I'm see.
Okay, so
Okay, girl.
Okay, do y'all think like if it wasn't for Gamma Mute that we would have been friends? Like this group?
No.
No.
Definitely brought us together, and then we're all so like different.
We
Like
are different.
Thank you, Harriet,
personalities.
Josephine, Terry. Here you go.
we all was on A&M campus for a couple years before we even got connected. So
I hung out with athletes, right, and people in ROTC. We was all in the same department, but we didn't become like this until like
we actually were neighbors. Like we lived on one.
We were neighbors. You right?
We met because you hit my car.
Wait.
I made it to G.
She backed into my car.
No.
I made it to G car.
And we still wasn't friends after that.
I was like, y'all should have still in jail. I was like going to classrooms and like everybody was like, you should have just left. But it could have been like a history building somewhere.
Yeah, because I was in history class.
Yeah.
And this boy that was at ROTC, he came in, he got me.
I remember that.
Yeah, he was like, hey, come here. And then I'm like, what? And he was like, somebody just hit your car. And I'm like, what? And so then she yeah.
That's the first time y'all met?
Yeah.
That's how we met. And it's so crazy.
Why did I not know that?
I don't know.
But we hung out with the same people. Like, you was cool with Destiny, I was cool with Destiny.
And like, I called Chris and I was kind of like, and then you was on the phone with this, like, this girl hit my car, but she was real nice. And I was like, I hit this girl's car, and she a cheerleader.
Destiny was like, that was my friend who hit your car. I was like, really? And then I started seeing her at Kristen House and stuff, and I'm like, but we still really did not like get close until AKA.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I know I wouldn't.
we would not have been close.
And I knew you since like freshman year, like
Right,
first
we
day.
always speak and stuff like that, but it was just like,
We had class.
I do love you.
I'm
And I
sure
was
you
saying,
did. I'm sure you did.
I would see you and Keith. No. I would see her and Keith, right? I would see her and Keith at the outside west. He would come and meet you, like you would be like you had this thing, like I felt like I'm not letting you up, but I'm gonna come down and say hi. So after you eating the calf, like y'all be sitting out down here west, and I would see, we would always be like, oh, they're so cute, you know what I'm saying?
But
like,
you
and
know
then I
what
would
it
see
was,
you.
We ain't never had visitation. We had to go the first
Yeah.
week. Then they took the sofas away from downstairs. You just had to watch your man ride by that little roundabout. Sit up on the little breezeway and talk. Hey, babe.
Right.
Bye.
Curfew. But yeah, nah, I don't think that without AKA,
Not at
like
all.
we like, unless something else major would have like made us connect, like we worked together or
Yeah.
something like that, we would have started working together or something like that. But like you said, we was already in the same department.
We had like super, like a lot of classes together.
And
And,
it was
like,
just
I used to like play, like I'm from St. Louis and
Right.
but it was just like,
Shit, I'm from
Right.
and we took class together. We'll walk right past
Right.
each other, like,
Yeah.
It was
you know.
insane.
That's
you studied for
crazy.
the political science test. And
I didn't even speak to her.
Who, right?
Me.
And I met,
So
I remember watching you because I was like, her toe touches are good. She points her toes. A lot of the girls on your team didn't point their toes.
we really do toe touches and stuff a lot.
You did, but when you did, you pointed your toes. I was proud of that. That's when I first saw you. Like watching, I would be sitting in the games like, looking at the cheerleading squad like, oh, I want to cheer at this cheer. And I just used to watch it. I was like, oh, she pointed her toes.
all right.
She always gotta take it too far.
But we telling a story, and y'all can tell your story, and y'all's story is just good, and then I tell my story, and it's just too far.
Okay. All right.
You're crazy.
So what's the worst date y'all ever been on?
Oh, well, I know your answer, but I
Like
just,
my mind is terrible. I gotta do a whole separate running rant for my
Yes, you
do.
you've been giving me life each week with updates.
That was terrible.
Oh, it was so bad.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even think I have a bad date because I didn't really date until like
It is
recently.
my worst date.
Yeah.
Like with my man now, and then a couple, before. But I don't really have like a. That's
The washer.
The washer.
I don't really have like a worst date experience.
You know, honestly, I don't think I ever had a bad day. I have dates that I haven't liked as much, but I don't think I've ever had
Do
a
y'all
bad
think like
day.
they men don't date right? Like,
I kind of
do you think it's something they like after they got older they were able to date? Like when I was like 16, 17, like going on dates or whatever like that, and like even like early in college, like I didn't really like date until I got grown.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It
saying.
ain't
I never
sense.
dated.
But I feel like even in college, like a lot of people really don't date because honestly, financially, they're not able to
Yeah.
kind of
cheddar. I
But
would take
they
it
can
to
do
cheddar.
Like parks and stuff like
Yeah,
but
you
niggas
can,
wouldn't
but-
do that.
I feel like, yeah,
park.
that's true.
You know, what is that? Big Spring Park, Huntsville?
Yeah.
I've been there about.
Tell your business, it's about how many.
Some nice young men. You know, like Cheddar's. Cheddar's was a nice little.
Shut us up.
You know, the movies.
First few days.
What is that place? Bridge Street. I've been to a good Bridge
Like
Street.
Huntsville's a good place to date. It's
It
so many
is.
different places you can do it. It's not expensive.
Right.
But I
I think
wasn't
people
ready
still
to
put
date.
too much on a price of dating. Like
Yeah.
I
You
don't
can
have
go
no
free.
money. Yeah,
DC
you can
is
do a
a
lot of
great
things.
place to. I live in DC, y'all. DC is a great place to date. You can go take someone on a date for less than $10, and literally that would probably just be parking. There's so much free stuff like museums. You can get some of the food truck. You can walk around. There's like, free little. I've been on a date too. Like we went to this one place for having little drinks, and then we went to a hookah lounge, and it was like $5 hookah. Literally, he spent $25, and we had a blast.
That's good.
So it's just you don't gotta. It's not about how much money you spend on the date. It's about really the person.
Yeah.
So my bad date is really just because I didn't really particularly care for him as a person. Oh, and his shirt. He had on a flannel shirt in the summer. And it bothered me so much. I told you about flannel shirt. Y'all, he had a flannel shirt on in the summer and jeans. And the button, it was too small. So the whole time we went to this real cute park. You know, I'm not gonna say the park because then he gonna know who I'm talking about. But we went to this cute park and I could see the flannel buttons ripping open. So he had like, almost like he had holes in his shirt. Then we went to U Street, went to this really cute Mexican restaurant, ordered a drink. But all I could think about is how I could see his stomach through his flannel shirt in the summer. It was 90 degrees.
Oh, he was.
And his jeans.
I don't think I ever had like a bad date.
So, okay. Y'all ever heard of predating? Like it's a new thing called predating, and it's like predating.
I still ain't even learned how to Dougie. How we done got on to predating?
Or did get? I can teach you how to Gabby dick. Let's do it.
I just bet.
I love me some Gabby, but that video boy.
I can show you how to Dougie.
Are you gonna Dougie?
But predating, it's like
Right.
this thing where before you go on an actual date, it's like a pre-date where you like chill or whatever, which I feel like ends up to Netflix and chilling and then y'all have sex. I don't think anybody that wants to seriously date you is gonna pre-date you.
I feel like a hoe nigga came up with the term pre-date. What is that?
Right.
Something some Twitter niggas came up with.
I feel like you trying to chill. Like you, I must say y'all, I'm proud in the last year, if a dude asked me to chill, I have respectfully declined. Because before I was like, oh, we just want to chill and talk about life and I can tell him about a great book I met, and then I would walk in like, we trying to fuck with what's up, and I'd be like, wait, I thought we were just talking and chilling. So I must say I've graduated from that, and I've been able to recognize that when someone's talking about chilling, they're
Because my thing is, they trying to basically see, is she worth me spending money?
That's what he's like. I gotta see if she worth the money and worth my time before I take her out. And I'm like, isn't that what talking and sex for?
But you can do something free.
Exactly.
Right, but those are the dudes that probably
don't know you can do something free.
Right.
Don't have no resources.
And don't want to do nothing. The only thing they want to do for free is in that bed.
They probably just think that a date assimilates to going out to a fancy restaurant, dropping $100, $200.
Right.
They're not men. Whoever came up with that, they're little boys. They're trying to coin a new term. Like
pre-date.
Pre-date. What is that?
It's a new thing. Like
what happened to courting? First off, what happened to courting? What happened to flowers? You know, lunches.
I ain't really no flower bitch.
Coffee.
I mean, ooh. You curse on me?
Yeah. I mean, I don't curse personally, but yeah.
Oh,
You know, don't be trying to say that so your little fast can hit.
They didn't watch it. My dad was like, I watch it. We enjoy Roni Rant 4. I'm talking about like video and stuff like that. Oh Lord, okay then.
Sorry, Smith parents.
But yeah, predating is a thing.
Now,
and it's like you can even go to happy hour somewhere like from 3 to 7.
Right.
Drinks be like $4 or $5.
You don't have to do nothing big. Like before you, if you want to pre-date, you can still take me on a date. I don't gotta know we
I'm
pre-date.
not going to your house the first
No, I need to know you. Not just know you.
Somebody's house.
No, you.
But
You
I've
know
never
what I do?
dated somebody that I did not already know.
Right.
So
What she said?
what?
Nothing. I'm just letting you talk.
Go ahead.
What was you gonna say?
Nothing.
You got me excused.
I was just gonna say, sometimes when I've gone to somebody's house, after feeling a great connection and my vibrations are sensing that this person is like genuine, I send my location. I set my location out. I set my location out. Even if we've been on a date, 2 days, 3 dates,
If
I don't
know
care.
you like
The
that.
first time I go to a person's house, if I want to go over, even if it's during the day, I will send a location. I share my location with y'all. I've been like, look, I'm about to go here. This is his name, Facebook, number, email. I will send it.
in the street.
I will
License plate number.
license plate. I can get whatever. I don't care because if I come up missing, at least 3 or 4 people
No,
that
where
know
your last
where I'm at.
what your last known
Know where
location
I'm at,
was and who you want to
Know
go
where
with.
You have to be safe because
These
some of these
people
people are
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
They be on all type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
No. buying
what's
fake
y'all
weed at
perfect
a gas
day? Like,
station. Oh.
what would be y'all perfect day? Or have y'all already been on y'all perfect day?
Helicopter over Niagara Falls. Okay, no, okay.
If that's your perfect day,
I don't know. I never thought about my perfect date.
Right, me either.
I never thought
But a
about
cool
that.
date to me, I like to eat. So us trying like a different restaurant like I've never been to or something like that.
Yeah.
Because I like trying different restaurants. Like I like to just add stuff to my list.